Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you all again today. So today I actually have another hair care video for you guys, but this time it's all about toning our blonde locks. So let's be real. Being this blonde does require a lot of maintenance in keeping your hair looking fresh and your color looking healthy and glossy and beautiful. And today I'm going to show you my blonde hair care tips and tricks, and the toning formula I also use into keeping my hair this really light, ashy but kind of creamy blonde color that I love so much. I used to be really ash blonde, but now I feel like as I'm getting older I'm introducing a little bit more of the creaminess into it, and I think it just looks a little bit more flattering as you get older. Well, I feel like it does on me anyhow. So it is absolutely possible to achieve salon quality hair at home. You just need the right products to be able to achieve those good results. And today I am so excited to be collaborating with Affinage on today's video. And I've been using their products for over 10 years. They've sent me a bunch of products from their blonding range, which I already use some anyhow, but I'm excited to go into more depth with you guys and show you how I really keep my color. And it honestly is so easy to achieve these results at home. If I can do it, you can do it. One thing I love about Affinage is that their products are cruelty-free, which is really important. They're also vegan, and they're just a wonderful color company, and just all their products are so luxurious. They make your hair feel amazing and soft and shiny, and I think you guys are really gonna love them. Now, I have just colored my hair, so I figured now would be the best time to show you guys how I tone it, because on fresh hair it always looks amazing. I actually have a video on that and I'll link it down below to show you how I do my foil placement, just baby lights. Now, you don't have to wait until your hair is freshly colored to tone it. You can tone it in between colors. However, I tend to just use the shampoo and the toning treatment in between, and that sees me through until my next color. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys all these amazing products and just the transformation they can have on your hair. Okay, so once I have rinsed the bleach out of my hair in the shower, I'll give it a quick light shampoo, and then I'll pop out, towel dry my hair, and then I go ahead and I mix up my toner. Now, what I've been loving is doing equal parts 10.11 ice and 10.21 pearl, and this just gives that really beautiful ashy but still neutral buttery blonde kind of a look, super light. Now, you will need to make sure that your color has reached a level 10 in order for these colors to work, because they're not going to lighten your hair, they're just going to deposit the tone into your hair, and you need to be the same level as your toner or higher for it to achieve those results. Now, I'm all about mixing toners because it gives a really customized result, and I need all the tones in these colors to achieve the result that I'm after. I need both the pearl and ice for their blue and violet tones in order to counteract the orange and yellow brassy hues that my hair will be throwing, and it ends up being a really beautiful result. So as I said, I mixed half and half of these two, and then I add in my Affinage Cream Developer 1.5%, which is a 5 volume. And this is the baby that you want to mix together with these ones to give you the best result, and it's a 1:2 ratio, and I'm just really loving the results of this. I've been doing it the last couple of months, and I've just been moving a little bit away from that super ash blonde look, still staying very, very light, but just a little smidge warmer. So once my color is all mixed up, I'll go ahead and onto my towel dried hair. I always start at the back and I section off my hair and work from the back up. And you want to be careful just to be putting it on the regrowth first, because Once you've just coloured your hair, or even if your hair is very light blonde, it's very porous, which means it's going to suck that colour up like a sponge, and it will make it go more of a silvery grey if you leave it on too long. So I always start on the sort of the golder parts of the hair first, which is on your roots generally. Work my way up, and then I'll do the sides, and I do the very front hairline and the part last because that area tends to grab the quickest, and I literally only leave this on for a couple of minutes before I rinse it off. My hair tends to grab really quickly, so that's on for a few minutes, rinse it off, and then I go in with my Affinage Blonde Toning Shampoo. I like to follow up with my toning shampoo just to make sure I'm locking in that colour and not stripping any out. Now Affinage has a really beautiful blonde toning shampoo in their range, and again it's sulfate free and vegan, and it smells amazing, and also it's very deep purple. So that's important to make sure that you're getting a concentrated shampoo, and that's going to help eliminate all those brassy tones. If you get a really pale violet one, it's really not going to do much to your hair. You really need the deep purple to get in there and counteract all that unwanted brassiness. Now I like to use this shampoo probably, depending on how often you wash your hair, every second time I will use this just to keep my hair looking really bright and that kind of ashy blonde. If I was to use this every single time, my hair would get way too ashy because it is very concentrated. So I recommend just using it every second to third time you wash your hair, but then again, if your hair is super brassy, you might need to use it more frequently. My extensions are actually due to be washed, so I might show you guys how I give them a little purple shampoo bath, and I just do this in my sink. I fill it up with warm water, pop in a pump or two of my purple shampoo, mix it all around, and then I just submerge my extensions in there and run my fingers through and really sort of lather it into the extensions to make sure all the hair is coated completely. And I only do this for about a minute or so because it does grab quite quickly, and then I'll just lift it out, rinse it, give it a really light condition, rinse it again, and then blow dry them up and style them how I want to. Always pop in my heat protectant spray as well because the extensions are real hair, so you need to take care of them as you would your own. And this just eliminates any of the unwanted brassiness and the yellowy goldy tones and brings them up bright and fresh and just icy again, which is what we want. We want them to blend into our own hair seamlessly, and the purple shampoo definitely makes that happen. They also have the blonde toning treatment as well, which again is sulfate free and vegan, as is everything in their range. I don't know why I keep telling you that. And this one's a little bit more gentler, so as you can see it's more of a violet-y kind of colour, and I do this maybe once a week. I'll just pop it in my hair as a conditioner and leave it while I'm soaping up and doing all those things, shaving, you know. And then I'll rinse it out after a few minutes, and your hair literally feels like heaven after using this. Like, it's so conditioned and soft and such a beautiful colour as well. And then before I apply any heat to my hair, any styling, I always go in with a thermal protectant spray, which is so important, especially for blondes, because our hair is so fragile that it's so important to keep it in the best condition that we can and protect it against all forms of heat. And this one contains marula seed oil and avocado extract, so it makes your hair feel very moisturized and soft and shiny, and I just love the way it makes my hair feel. So I'll go ahead and shake her on up, and then I just go in and spray it, mainly concentrating towards the mids and the ends of my hair. Spray it all in before I go ahead and start blow drying my hair. And then to finish up, I have kind of flat straight hair, and I love to wear my hair curly with a little bit more volume in it, so I'm obsessed with their volume powder. It's a lightweight powder booster, And it's kind of just like talcum powder. Let me see if I can spray it, see if you can see it. Did you see that? And then it kind of just all disintegrates into these tiny little white particles. It's so cool. But I go ahead and I just use this on my roots. Let me show you up here. It makes such a difference, you guys. And I'll just spray it in and then massage. It kind of feels a little bit gritty in your hair, but that's what you want because that's going to give you that extra bit of vavoom. So yeah, it really just does add that little bit more volume into your hair, and I love it. It doesn't really have a smell. It's kind of sweet, so it's, if anything, it smells nice. So it's super cute. It's almost like a little travel size case, but it lasts you a very long time, which is amazing. Okay, so that is it, you guys. That is everything I do to keep my hair looking fresh and healthy and shiny, and I really hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to go and check out all the links below. I'll leave everything linked for you so you can go and purchase any of these products yourself. I hope you love them as much as I do. Affinage just have the greatest quality products. As I said, I've been using them for 10 plus years. I just keep going back to them because the results are always amazing. So I really can't recommend them highly enough to you guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.